So I will be doing a taste test on the Ghost Pepper potato chips from Trader Joe's. And my scale is still the same, 10 being the best thing I've ever had. 7, 7.5, I consider buying it again. 5 being barely edible, and 0 being, just the worst thing ever. So they are from Trader Joe's, so I am holding it to a higher quality. I'm expecting there to be some spice. What I'm really looking for seeing is, if I had these chips at a family reunion or a picnic or whatever, would I try these chips? So these have not been opened. I'm about to see what these ghost pepper chips taste like. And I do have a, should I say, relatively high spice level, so I'll see if they're bringing the heat or not. Okay, they definitely have a little kick in the smell. Here's what the chip looks like. And let's see how it is. So it's definitely shaped a little different from, I'd say, a traditional generic chip. It seems also a little thicker as well. Has a nice little kick at the end. It's not terrible. If you don't like spicy, of course I wouldn't even suggest trying this. It doesn't have the crispness of, I would say, a Lay's chip, but granted it's not Lay's. But it feels like it's made out of a real potato, if that makes sense. I'll go with the 7. The texture is a little bit off-putting. Unlike a traditional chip, it has these ridges, but it's rather thick, and it can be a little bit harder to eat. I mean, of course, not terribly hard, but if you're thinking about a traditional chip like a Lay's or something like that, it pretty much melts as soon as you bite down to it. But this, you have to work to chew it a little bit. But then again, it is definitely a real potato chip. I'll go with 7. If somebody had these at a barbecue, I consider picking them up. It's, of course, not, my favorite chip in the world, but if someone had this at a barbecue or some outing, if there was a spread of chips, I put a few on my plate. Not bad. I'll take a 7.